Recently, melodies of a serious and mysterious nature have been rising from the depths, heralding the return of humpback whales to June Island. This young female rests after an arduous journey in which she crossed 6,000 people from Antarctica. Because of her extreme fatigue, she sleeps to the tunes of the beautiful decorations. It weighs 25 tons, but this does not hinder it, as it floats in the depths of the water as if it were a weightless feather. Each of these beginnings detailing the distinctive identity of humpback whales contains hair, relics of the good old days when the whales were wild mammals. Other creatures surrender to the magic of these enchanting waters. This female appears again, but she is not alone. With the tip of her head, she pushes her calf to the surface to take its first breath and to taste for the first time the taste of communication with the earthly world. The blue planet welcomes a new resident. This little creature was called Deepo Chong, with its white-gray color and thick, wrinkled skin. It surrendered itself to the waves to be swept away, and from the first hours of its birth, its mother carried it to the surface to help it breathe. This tenderness was instinctively strong and strengthened the little one's bond with his mother. A little away from them, a sea turtle was waddling on a coral reef. It has been living in the waters of Reunion Island for several years, so it is a familiar place for it, and divers know it very well and have called it Little Caporis, which means the little shell in the Creole language of Reunion Island. Little capos are small turtles whose adorable brown shell is decorated with white dots. This sea turtle was not born on Rio de Janeiro Island, just as humpback whales do not breed in areas where they approach. It was born far from here, on one of the deserted islands through which our dreams pass, where there are pristine beaches. 20 years ago, with the erection of the night, the mother of the lickerburs emerged from the depths of the ocean and dug a hole in the sand with her hind flippers with great skill. After several hours, she laid 100 eggs before gently covering them with a thick layer of sand. But what about the whales? And why did they return after their long absence? International awareness played a major role in saving humpback whales from extinction, with a decision taken in the last moments when the international community adopted the decision to stop hunting whales. We had already lost 90% of them before they graduate. Regain their former habitats. This is how Deepo Chong was born in the waters of the island of Ronya. His mother has not eaten since she left the krill-rich waters of the Southern Ocean while stranded in the waters of Reunion, and continues to survive on her own physical reserves. Females stop eating during childbirth to breastfeed their young.